Hey guys, this is my episode 2 of how to investigate and figure out people's motives and intentions behind what they do and how they do it when it comes to doing certain things. People just don't do them without an underlying purpose there. There at least something must have incentivized them to perform that certain type of tasks. We can basically consider everything we do as a type of task, including our daily routines, on where we usually sleep, where we usually work, and where what we usually eat, etc. Say, if you don't tell me that everyone always has a choice, but in fact they don't always have a choice. They don't always be provided with choices. We do things because there is a cosmos imperative that drives us to do that. So let me ask you, why do I sit in front of my laptop's webcam and talking to the world, despite the fact that I am not actually talking to anyone right now? Why I do this is because I try to practice my speech fluency, and I try to kill some time, since I currently reside with my grandma, and I don't have anything that is more worthwhile than this. Thus, here I am. So you see it here. Yeah, that's why. And what exactly deters people from doing certain things? Say, if you are living in an Asian country where the government, they put a heavy sanction, they put a heavy penalty against drug traffickers. So you in general, you dare not to touch drugs. You dare not touch them if you reside in an Asian country. So it basically disincentivizes. It basically disincentivizes you to traffic drugs, to use drugs, and to introduce drugs to the people around you. That is why people usually dare not trade drugs in Asian countries like China, Japan, Singapore, Malaysia, etc. Still, we still have people who dare do that, but still, the general population are confined, and they usually feel confined and regulated and disciplined by the authorities. That's why they don't do it. It's pretty much a simple and straightforward question to answer. And the real world, however, it usually seems to complicate things, but in fact it doesn't complicate things at all. What all you need to do is to observe things and people around you. You just observe, see it for yourself, and everything will reveal itself. Does that make sense to you? I hope that makes sense to you, since it makes sense to me, at least, to say the least, all things considered. Anyway, I believe I have wasted enough of your time, and I shall see you on the next episode of Francis and Dad Social Engineering Techniques on YouTube. Stay awesome. God bless. Have a great night. Cheers.